It is an honor to share with the Board of Trustees highlights of the activities and achievements of the Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology. These accomplishments speak to the productivity, commitment, and resilience of the students, faculty, staff, and administrators. Since the official launching of ZSEMST online pre-registration for freshmen on June 1st, 2021, the college has recorded 6,017 registrants or applicants. For first semester of school year 2021-2022, there are 4,177 number of officially enrolled students facilitated by the college as of September 18, 2021. On July 16, 2021, for school year 2020-2021, the 54th commencement exercises of the college was streamed virtually with 429 graduates who fully complied with all the academic and other requirements in the respective programs. The College of Maritime Education was evaluated and assessed by CHED and Marina on April 30, 2021 on its quality education delivery for the programs in Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation and Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering. The Commission approved to continue the offering of the Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation and Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering effective school year 2021-2022 per CEB Resolution Number 237-2021. Flexible teaching learning provides learners with choices about where, when, and how learning takes place. A set of educational practice concerned with providing increased knowledge and skills, convenience to suit the learners. The following activities were undertaken by the college. On July 5, 2021, the College of Fisheries and Marine Sciences organized successfully a Fisheries and Allied Sciences and Technology known as FAST webinar Series 1, dubbed as Thesis Writing in the Pandemic, My Thesis Journey. Resource speakers who shared insights are faculty of CFMS who are on study, Ms. Riza Marie H. Bacasnod, who is in Belgium and studies Master of Science in Marine and Lacustrine Science and Management at the University of Antwerp, University of Ghent, and Free University of Brussels, and Ms. Myla V. Pan, who is now in the University of the Philippines, Visayas, for a PhD in Fisheries. The College of Fisheries and Marine Sciences conducted an annual training and exposure assessment T on June 29, 2021 and July 12, 2021. CFMS organized tea time for its BSF PhD and BSFT students and BSFI and BSMB students. The organizers convened with the students to discuss the basic concepts, presentation of training, and role of exposure assessment. With flaming enthusiasm of the Dean of CFMS, Dr. Oliver D. Tito, along with the faculty and students in spite of the COVID-19 pandemic, a College of Fisheries Symposium 2021 was structured and virtually ran on June 30, 2021 to educate the BS Fisheries and BS Aquaculture students about the current relevant issues in aquaculture and to get substantial inputs for research endeavors of the students, such as theses and spatial problems. The set COFS engaged with the theme Fundamentals of Aquaculture. As a requirement and part of the theory and practice in public management subject to discuss a system of entities created by the statute and in the competence to carry out internal and external management and executive activities with responsibility assigned to state, the students of the Master of Public Management program under the College of Management and Technology organized a webinar on State of Public Administration in Zamboanga City held from July 9 to 10, 2021. Taking you forward, talks on current trends in post-harvest fisheries and food sciences, Series 2 is a webinar which promotes a dynamic exchange of ideas aimed at strengthening the post-harvest fisheries academe and foster collaboration with various stakeholders and institutions. Ms. Rufa Mendez, a faculty of the College of Fisheries and Marine Sciences, one of the featured speakers, dealt with an exciting talk on the application of seaweeds in human nutrition. This millennial speaker was selected to inspire students to take graduate courses, touch other aspects in post-harvest fisheries, and help gear towards recent post-harvest fisheries research and development. On June 29, 2021, Honorable J. Prospero Popoy E. De Vera, the third, CHED Chairperson with Attorney Ryan L. Esteves, the OIC Executive Director of UNIFAST, visited the ZSE MST to make assessment or inspection on its flexible learning modalities. The different colleges highlighted their current efforts in the mode of delivery of flexible learning and showcased its innovation through an exhibit. Accreditation creates goals for institutional self-improvement, provides a self-regulatory alternative for oversight functions, help determine if college or department meets or exceeds minimum quality standards, and help students determine acceptable institutions for enrollment. On July 28, 2021, a communication reached the college that the College of Education and Liberal Arts Bachelor of Science in Education programs, English, Filipino, Mathematics, Sciences, and Technology and Livelihood Education were re-accredited to Level 3 with a very satisfactory result of 4.07 from the AACUP Technical Review and Action based on the third survey conducted from February 1 to 5, 2021. On-the-job training increases productivity, efficiency, and skills to the trainees. It can benefit the institution as a whole, motivate students, and gives them the feel of the real world of work. It is often learning how to use the tools and equipment, perform real tasks, and simulate a live work practice. The Research and Extension capacitated faculty members of the different colleges for research rating from July 7 to 9, 2021 with the College of Management and Technology, and from July 14 to 17, 2021 with the 17 faculty members of the College of Fisheries and Marine Sciences. The outputs of the participants of the capacity building workshops will be for the funding using the ZSE MSc research resources. The Research and Extension Office, led by the Vice President for Research, Extension and Innovation, Dr. Servando Halili, with the CSE MSc President, conducted extension activities in Cebuco, Zamboanga del Norte, for a Coastal Resource Assessment or CRA from July 19 to 23, 2021. The extension program was attended by local officials of the area and its community members who can benefit and will work out for the projects. Regular visit and inspection of the Norwegian fish cages at the Victoria Coastal area with the Hatchery Department, Corporate Affairs, and the college president to assess species of sea water. The CHED IAS ZSE MST Bird Sanctuary and Mangrove Park Conservation and Rehabilitation for Instruction, Research and Tourism project was finalized and funds for the said project was already downloaded to the college. To bring desirable changes by means of education, changes brought about by knowledge, skills, attitude, understanding, goals, and action, the REI initiated activities to encourage stakeholders to take action and work out on challenges being faced. Literacy program classes and modular classes were conducted at Santa Maria Central School SPED Center to the Alternative Learning System or ALTS adult learners, and on June 12 and 19, 2021, community outreach activities were conducted at Sitio Batag, Talabaan to 60 indigent Badjao families. On June 23, 2021, the BS Fishery students underwent their final oral defense presentation. Attending webinars, online training, and other related and relevant activities has numerous benefits, including improving communication skills, gaining expert knowledge, networking with others, and renewing motivation and confidence. The administrative officials and faculty see it essential, most especially they deal with students. And what is important, it is beneficial to be shared to students as well. As CSEMST set forth its heart afire with its mission amidst the threat of COVID-19, it celebrated virtually its 65th founding anniversary. A commemorative video presentation was prepared with lighting of the torch and wreath laying. Part of the visit of Honorable Prospero Popoy E. de Vera III, the church chairperson, was the ribbon-cutting ceremony done at the Solas Training Center. This was to launch the Safety of Life at Sea instructional facilities. To fully implement Presidential Proclamation No. 1041, which declares the national celebration of the National Language Month every August, to encourage all government agencies and private sectors to be part of the programs that raise language and civic awareness and show importance of national language amidst pandemic. Camaraderie and sportsmanship in the new normal were manifested during the conduct of MAST 2021 Dance Sport Virtual Competition on August 13, 2021, designated to CSEMST to organize and conceptualize the said competition. The Mindanao Association of State Tertiary Schools Incorporated, on its 31st year, celebrates with the theme MAST Virtual Competition 2021, Harnessing Opportunities in the New Normal. A marker of the college that signifies a change or stage in development and sustains its certification and accreditation, key events, and MAV Forward movement were awarded to its students, personnel, and the college itself. The recognition documented act as signposts serving to ensure to stay on track. On June 25, 2021, marked the Seafarers Day. Series of events were prepared by Marina, participated by the CSEMST to campaign in raising awareness and urging the government to recognize seafarers as key workers and easing restrictions that they were forced to adhere to, which impacted on crew changes in times of the pandemic, highlighting the need for all seafarers to receive the same standards care when it comes to training opportunities, safety standards, and workplace welfare. Other activities participated by the CSEMST during the visit of the Chairman, J. Prospero Popoy E. de Vera III, along with the OIC Executive Director of UNIFAS, Attorney Ryan L. X. Teves, OIC Director 4 of Chetro 9, Dr. Rodi P. Garcia. Among the activities were the press conference, which made clarification on issues pertaining to face-to-face classes, flexible learning modalities, and the benefits to be enjoyed by the students. They also visited Tulong Dulong grantees in Santa Cruz Islands. Abdullah Adzar Ali, a BS Marine Biology graduate of the college, was one of those poorest of the poor students fortunate to receive aid from the program. CSMST ranked top 2 in Zamboanga City on the PSEE ranking of the Philippine universities. It provides the comprehensive ranking of the Philippine universities using the following indicators: teaching research based on the transparency data from the ranking web, top-cited researchers based on the transparency data from the ranking web, research excellence or impact based on the excellence data from the ranking web, with which only those included in the CHED, list of Center of Excellence and Center of Development, were considered in the ranking. Dr. Oliver D. Tito, the first ever faculty of the Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology to earn Doctor of Philosophy in Fisheries from the University of the Philippines, Visayas. ZSCMST had its vaccination orientation with Mr. Vilmar Marquez, the executive assistant of the city mayor's office, together with a representative from the local CHO, Ms. Corazon Pagota Isidro, the coordinator from the National Immunization Program. September is Maritime Archipelagic Nation Awareness Month. The Maritime Industry Authority encourages all maritime stakeholders to join the celebration of the nation's rich maritime history. This year's theme is Our Seas, Our Livelihood, Our Heritage, Connecting Lives and Nations. ZSCMST, as an active stakeholder, took participation in the program set on September 20, 2021. A virtual in-service training for faculty was conducted on September 21-22 on Pedagogical Digital World and on Module Review and Development. On September 18, 2021 at EcoZone, the college president was chosen to be the guest of honor and speaker and inducted as new member by the inducting officer Melvin F. Villabito of the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Philippine Eagles, a first Philippine-born fraternal socio-civic organization. With the concerted effort from the men and women of CSMST, imbued with the enthusiasm as armed with guidance and wisdom from the Honorable Chair and members of the Board, I remain steadfast that CSEMST will continue to bring and contribute milestones in shaping the academic landscape of higher education institutions in Zamboanga Peninsula.